watching this. I've been meaning to watch it, but I never actually ended up watching this. But the other stuff is just like not water at all. It's just Kool-Aid.
World, and the mayor is one of the headliners, okay? So you gotta show up. Also, speaking of me doing stand-up, look at this guy. New YouTube's figure out today. It's me on stage, I'm doing stand-up, I got my cool shirt on, and I got a little glass of no-no juice on there. So if you want this limited edition figure, the link is down in the description. It's only gonna be available for 7 days, okay? So get it while you can, all right? It'll never be available ever again. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the video. Everybody's scared of something, right? Me specifically, I am terrified of large bodies of water. I think my biggest fear is being stuck out in the middle of the ocean because the Kraken is gonna grab me. You know, and I'll say something hilarious like, "What's Kraken?" and then he'll eat me. Not because he's hungry, but because he's heard that joke before, probably. Seriously, there's nothing I hate more than open water, but at the same time, there's nothing I love more than open water bottle. I don't even have to be thirsty, and I will drink so much water. Dude, water, I hardly know. You ever go for a long walk in the sun and then get home and drink a big glass of tap water? Nothing better. Or after a long night of absolutely housing a dozen beers, and then you wake up in your bed at like 4 a.m. in a cold sweat, and then you run to the bathroom and put your fucking mouth under the tap. Nothing better. Water's the best, dude. It's like essential to life, you know, it's good. Which is why there is an entire community on TikTok devoted to water, and it's called Water Talk. But as you'll see going forward, this community on TikTok is not what you think it is. The Water Talk community has gained popularity the past few months, and you'd assume that a group on TikTok that refer to themselves as Water Talk love the taste, texture, simplicity, and beauty of water, but no, oh no. H2O, no. Water Talk is essentially a bunch of people filming themselves making
middle of the sleep water is the best. Nothing touches it. Like, when I'm sleeping, I think I fucking sweat too much or something. I don't know what it is. But in the middle of the night, I'll wake up thirsty as hell. It is like the most decadent drink of water. Water Talk is Mormons because they can't drink soda. I think Mormons can drink soda now.
The most diabolical, dubious concoctions in humongous reusable water bottles. And just a disclaimer before we dive in. You can do whatever the fuck you want to your beverages, and you can put whatever the fuck you want into your bodies. I don't give a shit, but I am nothing if not a hater. My hatred, bitterness, and judgment runs deeper than the ocean. So without further ado, let's watch some Water Talk videos. Hello, it's me again. So I think I now believe in karma because the hell is that shit? Serves me right for making fun of this shit. I got one piece of hair coming out of my mustache the entire video. I'm aware of it. We don't need to comment anything.
Actually, Mormons drink crazy soda. They just don't drink coffee or booze. That's why Mormons literally have like, pretty sure Mormons literally have like soda pop shops too, where they go crazy with it. Like there are exclusive soda shops that they have in like Utah and stuff that mix and match and make like new flavors, stuff like that. Like that's like a common hangout.
All right, so I don't want to see any comments about it, okay? Thank you so much. I trust you. Thank you. Back to the video. Let's watch some Water Talk videos. POV, you're mad because I consider this water. Welcome to Water Talk. Okay, yeah, so she puts some Sonic ocean water. Is that what it's called? Ocean water? Salt and fish poo and garbage. Okay, so she puts Sonic, this fast food restaurant, Sonic. I guess they have a powder for a drink, and she's putting it in there. She doesn't look too happy about it either. And like, that's gnarly by itself. But she then puts a Skittles one in there. So you got Sonic powder, Skittles powder, and she's still not done. After that, she puts strawberry.
Bro, this is so funny because I feel like this is yet another one of those things where like white people basically gentrified Kool-Aid. Like in the 90s, they would literally like, that was like a common racist often joke about black people, and white people were like, as the same as is the same with everything else. They went from being like, oh, your hair, it looks so weird, to being like, never mind, it actually looks cool because I'm wearing it now, and they're doing it to fucking Kool-Aid. What the fuck? That's it. This is it. I nailed it in under 15 seconds. They went the very same people that made fun of black people and like made memes about Kool-Aid in the 90s have decided, no, actually that shit is awesome and it's cool when we do it.
Syrup, a nice couple glugs in there. So yeah, that's a brief intro to water talk. And look, she was right about the POV thing at the beginning of the video, because yeah, I am mad. I am mad that you consider that water. Because it's not, right?
It's not.
Right, everybody?
It's not
You
water.
agree with me? That's not water. That's a new drink. New drink unlocked, I think. Because look, I can piss and shit and puke and fart into some toilet water. But if I had the audacity to be like, what? It's just water. It's just water in there. Have a drink. I think you'd kick my ass. You'd try to drown me, I think. Don't get me wrong, I'm aware of the existence of flavor packets and stuff. You know, I've had my fair share of liquid IVs after a night of absolutely housing a dozen beers. And you know, maybe people need more sugar in their diet, so this is a good way to do it or whatever, but 2 though, and then some strawberry syrup. Dude, watching this video reminds me when I worked at Starbucks. People would come in and order frappuccinos at 7 in the morning, and then they just be like, gotta have my coffee. That's not coffee. That's a really, really wet cake. Huh? But water talk gets even crazier, okay? Let's watch another one.
Good morning. All right, I don't even know where we are. The 7-Eleven somewhere. I got a bottle of water. You guys know we're still doing the water of the day. I might be going to Vegas and getting on a plane, but we're doing the water of the day.
What do you mean water of the day? There it is. It's right there. You don't have to do anything to it. You're done. That's the water of the day. Found it. That's good water, too. Fiji's like the best drinking water, and they're still like, nah, not good enough.
I don't agree. I don't like the taste of Fiji. I think Smart Water is probably better. I like Smart Water. Then there's the one with the plus sign. I forget what it's called. I don't like Fiji that much. This is like, obviously taste is, as we found out from the previous video, shitting on Kurtis's sponsor, Air Up, taste varies dramatically for people, right? I do think that Fiji is overrated, though. At least we can all agree that Arrowhead is piss. I don't like Evian either. Arrowhead is literally the worst fucking water ever created. If I'm dying in the middle of the fucking desert and you give me a bottle of Arrowhead, I'm like, nah, I'll tank it. I'll die. Straight up. Oh, essential. Yeah, that's the one I like too. For the East Coast Andes out there, obviously Poland Springs is phenomenal. Deer Park is another one that's pretty good. I think I'd say do a water tier list, but I think someone's going to start a Twitter thread on you ranking bougie water. My controversial one that I know is supposed to be bad. My controversial one that I know is supposed to be bad. Guys, I don't think Dasani is that bad. But that's a secret. I know everyone fucking hates Dasani, and I know why everyone hates Dasani. To me, it doesn't taste that bad. It's not good. It's not my favorite by any means, right? I would never, like, I go to a fucking store, I'm never picking out Dasani. That's not happening. But I do think that everybody fucking shits on Dasani, and it's nowhere near as bad. Deer Park was my standard in marching band in high school. I don't know why. Guys, I don't know why. I don't know why Dasani doesn't taste that bad to me. I think there's something wrong with me. I know. Have you bought the $40 water at Erewhon? No. That's a bad take. Dasani's dog water, and I wouldn't even give it to my dog. Damn, people fucking hate Dasani. I know. That's why I never talk about it. It's like embarrassing. I know it's embarrassing. I know that it's a bad take. I recognize it. That's why I prefaced like, this is a really bad take for me. I know. But for me, I don't know why it doesn't hit like, it's not as like unimaginably undrinkable as like Arrowhead. I think pets avoid Dasani and taste test. That's so funny. I think Arrowhead is the worst one. Arrowhead just like tastes sour. I don't know how they did that. It's like fucking water. Why is it like taste sour?
It's gotta be a dessert for me.
Salted caramel apple is the water of the day.
And I know this is such a silly thing to be upset about and to also fucking script and film and edit and post a whole video about, but dude, it's just so wild to me that billions of years went by, and due to some cosmic coincidence, our planet is the perfect distance away from the sun to support life and to also have an abundance of drinking water to sustain that life. And there's some people out there who are just like, if this doesn't taste like fuzzy peaches, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Like, what would these people do if they were like dying of thirst in the desert? Oh my god, it's an oasis. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna survive. Oh no, it's a mirage. This water doesn't have any Skittles powder at all. Wait, is that another oasis? Oh my god, it is another oasis. No, it's Noel Gallagher. Like, this whole TikTok community is just so painfully American. I think that's the only way I can describe it. Literally watching these TikToks is how I feel when like a commercial break comes on in the States.
Oh fuck, look at this brand new burger.
Oh wow, I think I might ejaculate.
Introducing the Dr. Pepper Sushi Burger.
Now available at Best Buy.
And look, I know people have some like sensitivities to food and water and stuff, and I've done a little bit of research. Thank you. On people who do not enjoy the taste of water or their bodies can't digest water properly. I get it, you know? Do what you gotta do. I'm not making fun.
Fuck you mean your body can't digest water properly? Anyone who says my body can't digest water properly is lying, okay? You can't claim ableism for water. There's only one type of people that actually can't drink fucking water. And for them, they need to drink, what is that, like the gummy water, whatever? But that's a throat situation. Yeah, they drink thick water, but that's it. Yeah. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not, but there's a... yeah, rabies patients. But that's it. Like the only, no, not hydrophobia. We're not talking about rabies, chat. Nobody's like, I have rabies, you're being ableist. That's insane. Okay. If you have rabies, well, GG's, you're dying. No, we're talking about like the throat condition that people have that they can't drink water, but they want to.
Of people who need to do this for like health purposes, but like, you're just making juice, you know what I mean? Because what is most juices these days are what? Water and syrup. What you just do.
We're gonna pop that in there just like that.
You know what I mean? You order a pop at a fast food restaurant or a bar. What's that? Carbonated water and syrup. So with this water talk logic, would you call Coca-Cola water? No, you wouldn't. And the interesting thing about water talk is no matter how many times you say that what they're consuming is not really water anymore. Like in this
dysphagia, the throat muscle's not working. Yeah.
This video where she literally just makes soda pop.
I'm making my favorite heat ring water today, but I'm trying something different with it. I'm going to use sparkling water. It tastes...
Yeah, that's soda. You're no longer even in the still water category. You have now moved on to soda. You are presenting a soda. That is a soda, or otherwise known as pop in certain places. I don't really understand. Americans are so funny, bro. This is literally what I was talking about. Remember what I said? Like, Americans are so dumb. But because they have, like, because they're so hopped up on smelling their own farts, like American individualism and American exceptionalism, that they're like, oh, I invented this thing. And, like, not a single person in their also dumbass community has been like, hey, You didn't invent this, actually. Like, this is literally what is going on here, where people are like, yeah, that's crazy. I invented a new thing. It's water, but bubbly and also tasty.
It's like something I've tasted before.
No matter what you say to them, they are still very adamant that it is still water. Like this video right here. It's not water anymore. That's just juice. Who needs that many cups? Yeah, those are all very valid criticisms, I think, right? But yeah, holy shit, I wasn't even gonna mention the cups, but now that you say that, holy shit. Who needs that many cups?
Mormons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mormons.
6, 7, 8. 8 reusable.
The answer is Mormons. When I found out that a lot of what pops off on TikTok is actually just like Mormons making content for other Mormons, everything changed. It was a major game changer when I found out that Mormon women are like very, very dominant on TikTok.
Reusable cups. The whole point of a reusable cup is to use it, wash it, and then reuse it. Like, you don't need 8. You only need 1 of them, dude. What the fuck? That's like throwing your shirt in the garbage every night. Just fucking, you can wash it. So all of these are like valid criticisms towards water talk, but let's see her rebuttal. It's still water. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. I guess I never really thought of it like that. Wait, does she mean like it's still water or it's still water? Because if I ordered still water at a restaurant and they brought me a fucking Sonic lime green Fortnite juice, I think I'd fight someone. Hello, me again. I stumbled upon an insane discovery while I was editing this video. So I think it's safe to say the aesthetic of the people on Water Talk, it is very Disney adult adjacent, consumerist, extra. It gives off the same vibe, right? And you know what's crazy about that? Look at that, right? Mickey Mouse ears.
Oh my god.
That's the molecular structure for water. It's literally fucking Mickey ears, dude. I'm losing my mind. What does it mean? And I know I might be going a little too hard on these people. Life sucks sometimes, and maybe a sweet little drink is, makes your day a little better. You know, at the very least, they are consuming water, and water is good. Sure, maybe that's what's going on. But also, look at this shit.
That's that potion.
What is that? That is the brightest drink I've ever... That is literally slurp juice, dude.
Deploying flashbang.
I feel like I just get nauseous just being in the room with that drink. Like, it's fucking radioactive, dude. Like, it's so wild that they're on TikTok making nuclear Oppenheimer juice and then using the hashtag water talk. Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? It's also so wild to have a huge glass of drinking water that people would like literally kill for in other parts of the world. And you're like, all right, here we go. Time to make this gross shit awesome.
That's that potion.
Like putting a bunch of bad stuff into good stuff kind of turns the good stuff into bad stuff.
Holy shit, what is this normie fucking content? I know, dude. Send me your clip right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about fucking the revolutionary principles of Marxist-Leninists, Maoist third worldists in the Philippines, and how they're actually revitalizing the guerrilla warfare, and have actually they now also have good relations with the Chinese Communist Party. Come on. Come on, give it to me, dude. What is this normie content, dog? What you're like the Death Grips fan of Twitch streaming watching, okay? Twitch stream watching. Like you're just like, dude, what the fuck is this, dude? I can't believe we're watching this fucking normie content, brother. What the fuck? I only watch shit that makes me sad, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, could you imagine the opposite of this? Dude, come on, you know you shouldn't be smoking. No, it's chill, man. I roll my own cigarettes. Okay, it's still a cigarette, though. Why does that matter? Well, you know how they always say eat your greens? I snuck some romaine lettuce in here, okay? And you do that every day? No, lettuce goes bad, like, really fast, so I have to roll all my cigarettes in bulk. I roll exactly 400 cigarettes on the 1st of every month, and I divvy up one fresh head of lettuce across all my cigarettes. That way, I'm good for the whole month. It's the 31st today. Are you saying there's month-old lettuce in your cigarettes? Listen, man, all these questions are making me really nauseous. Okay, I don't know if it's the questions. Do you want some water? Oh, what?
Bro, this is not
What is this? It's water! Dude, what the fuck? This doesn't taste like caramel apples at all! What are you talking about? What the hell is this? Dude, stop spitting water at me! That was puke! Ew! I don't know about you guys, but I'm thirsty for some more water talk. Let's watch another one.
On my second water of the day, and it is 11:55. What are we gonna get? Ooh! Crushed pineapple! Alright, let's go to the water bar. What's it gonna be, y'all? Coconut, let's do that. 2 pumps of the coconut syrup. Mama's trying to have a pina colada.
Okay, yeah, sorry. We gotta talk about these fucking bottles again. Sorry. So, after watching all these, I realized all...
Do these people not understand that they're all gonna have diabetes? Like every single one, unconditionally. They're gonna get diabetes. You're just fucking straight up pumping your fucking bloodstream full of sugar. That's all you're doing. Is sugar free most of the time? I don't think those syrups are sugar free, dog. Makes me thirsty for regular old water. I've also, oh God, that makes it even grosser because I've had the sugar-free syrups at Starbucks, and those are so nasty. Like, they're fine if you drink it with like coffee, which has flavor in and of itself, right? But I feel like if I just like raw dog the syrup, I would it'd be nasty as hell with just like water. That I don't even, God, that's so gross. You drink diet soda, you weirdo? Yeah, dude, diet soda, which was made in a fucking laboratory to literally ensure like peak deliciousness. What the fuck? Also, I drink Diet Coke. I never say this is water. Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm drinking my water. Also, the funny thing about diet soda is that once you are used to diet soda, like Diet Coke, I'm used to, Diet Mountain Dew, like I'm more used to diet soda than anything else. Once you're used to diet soda, you can't fucking have normal soda. It's disgusting. Real Coke is disgusting to me. Yeah. It literally reverses your taste buds completely. Because you're so used to artificial sweetener, when you have regular ass soda, you're like, oh, what the fuck? This shit is so goddamn sugary. Yeah. I prefer Diet Coke to real Coke. I cannot have regular ass Coke. When I have regular ass Coke, even like the Mexican soda is like, even a Mexican Coke is like too sweet for me. Straight up.
All of these water talk influencers, they all use the same brand of reusable water bottle. It's from a brand called Stanley. And dude, these people love their Stanley cups more than Wayne Gretzky. They live and die by these Stanleys, dude. There's more Stanley in these videos than a Marvel movie marathon. And using reusable water bottles is great. But just like earlier, they are negating any positive benefits that you get from using a reusable water bottle by having a fucking million plastic bottles of syrup on their counter and like a billion plastic packets of fucking powder. And also sometimes even pouring a plastic water bottle into a reusable water bottle. What the hell? Might as well just cut out the middleman and punch a turtle directly in the throat, dude. The whole thing, like, it kept reminding me of the movie Idiocracy, where Luke Wilson's character goes forward in time and expects everybody to be, like, super smart, but everybody's really dumb, and the world is falling apart because they can't grow any crops because they keep trying to use Gatorade to water the plants. And I figure I should mention the controversies or criticisms, I guess I should say, surrounding water talk. Because I'm sure there's going to be people commenting on this video, you know, these videos are harmless, you know, let people enjoy things.
Why do we hate women enjoying things so much?
And yeah, sure, those are both true. I don't know. Like, I don't fucking know anything. I just think these videos are really funny. But this person on TikTok, their name is All in the Music. They have some pretty good points, so I'm going to play a little bit of their video.
It's toxic diet culture to continue to call it water, and it's really dangerous, and so I'm really fucking sick of it. Like, you're claiming because it's 0 sugar, it's 0 calories, that like it isn't adding something. You're adding Nerds powder to what? You're drinking Nerds. You're drinking Diet Nerds. You're drinking flat diet soda, and that's fine. Fucking call it that. Otherwise, it's dangerous.
So I'll leave it up to you guys to, come to your own conclusions. But for me, personally...
Wait. I mean, if it's sugar-free powder, it tastes like ass cheeks probably. Because most sugar-free shit don't taste that good. Unless it's like Diet Coke or like pre-made. But I don't think it's like as devastating. I just think it's funny to call it water because it's not water. Like, why is it dangerous? Not everything has to be dangerous either. Like, goddamn, some things just be shitty. See, I call upon the internet to just be haters for the sake of being haters. You don't have to fucking moralize your hatred on everything. You can just be like, yeah, you know what? That Hasan guy, I don't fucking like him. That's it. I'm fine with that. Caught. You got me. You don't have to be like, this guy, I don't like him because he's like, I perceive him as a hypocritical person and that he's like a bad guy for this. You can just be like, I don't like the vibes, dude. You can be a hater behind it. You can be a hater without having to like contextualize your hatred and moralize it as though you're like doing something good. Look at me. I'm a hater. I think this water talk shit is funny. And I'm going to make fun of it because it's not water. Americans are fucking baby brained. That's it. That's it. It don't have to fucking turn into something bigger than that. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like, oh, this is actually immoral and dangerous to call not water. I love hating just to hate. It's so much fun. Thank you. That's what I mean.
In my own opinion, just drink water while you can, okay? It's gonna be fucking gone in 20 years, so how about we enjoy it while we have it? Also, like, sorry, some of the flavors I can understand, okay? Pineapple, lemon, lime, strawberry, fruit, because they're making fucking fruit juice, and fruit juice is awesome. But some flavors should not be allowed.
Let's make our final water of the day. This is Sweetfoot Snarky's recipe for birthday cake water. Birthday cake water.
For example, my brother was trying to lose weight, bought a juicer because his fruit is healthy, then became pre-diabetic from drinking fructose constantly and was all confused. That's so funny. I don't even know you, but I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and no one else hate.
Day cake water. Dude, that does not need to exist. Birthday cake
as a flavor is also already like the most artificial shit you can have. Immediately, when something is like birthday cake flavored, I know I'm tasting that artificial icing confetti shit. Like, it's not a real taste in the wild.
Cake is good. Water is good. Don't put them together, okay? Like, the water version of any food is never going to be as good, right?
Oh, brother, I'm starving. Can you pass the ketchup? Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. Here you go.
Yeah, it's icing with bad vanilla flavoring. Yeah, 100%.
Thank you. Whoa, aren't you gonna shake it first? The water's the best part. Dude, I'm just kidding. Lighten up. Oh, jeez. You got me there. Hey, where are you going? What are you doing with the hot dog water? The water's the best part. No.
You want to know something crazy? I still think like the ketchup water is worse than that. I think the ketchup water is still nastier than the glizzy water. I don't know why. It's just like that first drop of like just the fucking clear liquid that comes out if you don't shake it right. I can't stand it. What the fuck is ketchup water? The pre-cum. Ketchup pre-cum. Like when you have a bottle of ketchup in your fridge and you take it out and you don't shake it. So then when you fucking flip it over and you squirt it, and because you didn't shake it, like a little bit of water just comes out like a ketchup water. Ruined, dude.
All right, I think I've made my point, and despite everything I just said about water talk, I'm trying my best to be open-minded lately, okay? I really am. Because you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the way to go with water consumption. Maybe we're all doing it wrong. So I'm gonna go get a bunch of syrups and powders and see what it's like to be a water talk girly. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go to the most American store in all of Canada.
That's right, we went to Walmart, but before that, Danny surprised me for my birthday.
Happy birthday!
So me, Jenna, and Danny all went to Walmart to go pick out some water flavors. Unfortunately, we didn't have all the crazy Sonic, Skittles, 7-Up flavors at our Walmart because Canada has rules and laws about what is safe to put in our bodies. But
lame, fake, and gay. That's what I think about Canada. Okay, number one. Number two. Free to remain free, baby. Always remember that. Remember that. Let us never forget that free to remain free. That's what happens when you go to the fucking communist countries like Comida. But I'm still shocked that the Walmart has an entire aisle dedicated to this. There's like so many things like this that I just when your brain is not conditioned into seeing it, you just never see. You know what I mean? I didn't even realize that there's an entire aisle dedicated to just like water flavoring. In the 32 years that I've been going to fucking grocery stores, I did not even know that such an aisle existed. Think about that.
Skittles, 7-Up flavors at our Walmart because Canada has rules and laws about what is safe to put in our bodies. But I was able to find some of the good stuff on Amazon. And with everything in hand, we headed back to my house to try them out.
I don't want to be in it.
Hey everybody, I'm here with my friend Danny. You're getting ready for a big run.
He's like, happy birthday to me. Here, have some of this fucking insane juice.
Right, a big marathon?
Mm-hmm.
Well, half a marathon.
Yeah, I'm running a half marathon in like 3 days. So hopefully this can replenish, or not replenish because I haven't done it yet. Hopefully this can replenish my body.
Yeah, pre-plenish. First up, we got the classic liquid IV. I mentioned this earlier in my video, but I've had a few of these, you know, after when you're at the club and you've had a million beers.
Yeah.
I have the beer flavored one. And then we got this Great Value Blue Raspberry Liquid Water Enhancer.
You're telling me a raspberry blue into that?
This kind of does look like one of those elf bars.
Is that
Vapes?
a vape?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I don't know what the fucking elf bar is.
Yeah. We went back in time, medieval times, hung out with an elf.
There weren't really elves back then. That was like, that's made up.
Yeah. Okay, man. It has 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 sodium. And then we've got another one. This is a Kool-Aid, cherry Kool-Aid. Okay, then after that we've got another powder. This is a Crystal Light Singles. This is strawberry orange banana. I got it because banana is like kind of a weird water flavor.
Yeah, you ever go to a hotel and they have like in the lobby, they'll have like cucumber water, or banana water.
Yeah.
One whole banana still in the peel floating in it.
These two are like the big ones that the water talk girlies
Yeah,
use.
those are the big ones.
Every water talk video I saw, these were in.
Starburst flavored? I don't really understand, man. I don't get it. I don't understand why they call it water. I guess they want to like adult it up, right? Non-alcoholic alcohol, But like, I hate that shit too. I guess that's the other reason. Just drink soda like an adult. That's what I mean. Gamers do the same shit with G Fuel, gamer subs, etc., but don't call it water. Yeah, the difference is G Fuel is like a caffeinated thing. I'm begging you to be less misogynistic, brother. Shaking my head. You will never stop me. Okay? Just like you'll never stop the top of the hour ad break. You're never going to stop me from being misogynistic on water talk. Jack Daniels makes good whiskey water. I just don't get it. Like, it's not, the whole concept is so weird. It's not water. Why the fuck are people like advocating it advocating it as though it is? It's not. The more I find out about this, the more it's making me angry. I'm like, it's not fucking water though. It's for fun, man. Don't think too hard. Like, it contains water. Every fucking drink contains water. Hello? What the fuck? Okay, the ruminant ad break does not contain water.
And it's skinny syrups. This is mermaid flavored, so fish, I guess. Half fish, half woman flavored.
Hell yeah. I can't tell which half I'm more excited for. This one is Unicorn Dreams Flavor Bust.
It's burst. You said that. You said bust. It's burst. It's not. What flavor is it?
It's Unicorn Dreams.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's no explanation of what that's supposed to mean to me.
We have a sip and we see a unicorn's dream.
I like that that's the final stage, by the way. That's the final stage of it because, like, first you got, like, regular old, like, strawberry flavor, watermelon flavor, whatever, right? Then you have, like, shit that's kind of still in the fruit adjacent umbrella, right? Like fusions and mixtures and whatnot. And then you arrive at, like, Starburst flavored, which is not a fruit at all. Now you're just fucking, it's candy, right? We're talking about candy. And the last stage of it is when it's basically not even an edible thing. This is unicorn flavored water. What the fuck? How am I supposed to drink this? What does this mean?
Unicorn Dreams are so violent. Okay, this one is water, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors. Aces? Aces? No. Aces. No, acesulfam. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word.
Okay. Well, you did.
Yeah, I guess I did for like 30 seconds.
Okay, so I guess with this experiment or these taste tests, I think we just want to compare it to regular water and if it's better or worse. So I think when we taste it, we should give it, or like I guess a score.
Okay.
From like 1 to 10 compared to water. Let's start with the liquid IV.
Okay, so this does have calories, just FYI.
It does.
Really? 45.
So we can be as.
Do you ever breathe in the liquid IV dust?
Sometimes when I'm. So like right now.
Yeah. I just want. Yeah, fuck it. Daddy needs his electrolytes. Electrolytes? That's how Elon Musk gaslights people. Boom.
Honestly, pretty good. I have liquid IV pretty frequently. I'm at the bar pretty much every night, drinking all the time. It's actually a problem.
Yeah, we're actually really worried about you.
Yeah. But anyways, I like liquid IV. So you know what? I think I'm gonna give liquid IV flavored water a 8 out of 10.
I'm happy with 8.
Okay, next up, let's switch it.
This video will be really funny if they end up falling in love with the unicorn unicorn drink.
Let's go with one of these juices.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you do that because these are like Mario colors?
Oh man, I don't know why I did that. I was kind of trying to hype up this part of the video, and you like didn't match my energy at all. So I thought maybe you would say something like, "Wow!"
You thought I would do that?
Yeah, like a good friend.
No, I was supposed to.
God, take off the whole fucking package, will you?
It's just getting naked right now, dude.
This feels like sensual now. Like it's like has its clothes kind of draped over it. Like
yeah, really. So,
Luigi time.
on your mark, get set, squirt.
Woo! Ooh, it tastes like I'm just drinking candy.
I would go like a 2.
Yeah.
Let's do a little Kool-Aid action.
To be clear, this is not actual Kool-Aid mix, because you can buy
just
like Kool-Aid dust and mix it in, and that has sugar
water
in it. This doesn't have sugar, so this is Kool-Aid liquid, as opposed to regular Kool-Aid, which is a
Kool-Aid gas.
gas. Yeah, comes in an elf bar.
Yeah, it says directions. Give one quick squeeze.
It says directions on your mark, get set, squirt. On your mark, get set, squirt.
Well, it looks like
Kool-Aid.
It's Kool-Aid nut, dude. It's the Kool-Aid man coming into your house, busting through the door, going, "Oh yeah," and nutting. That's what it is. Why do you think he goes, "Oh yeah"? Because he's jizzing in your water.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it just tastes like Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's better than I thought it was gonna be.
I'd rather just have Kool-Aid and then have a water after.
Oh God, you said me on my period when I sneeze. Yo, both of you. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I would rate that like a 5, maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking 4, so we could do 4.5.
Get a fucking Diva cup, ladies. What the hell's going on?
4.5. Okay, on to the next one. We got another powder. We got Crystal Light singles. Looks like fish food.
I think that's what they were going for. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ugh.
Also, I don't know if this is, I'm just really tired or if this is happening to you also, but every time I take a sip of any of these drinks, I'm getting like lightheaded.
What?
Is that not happening to you?
Am I getting lightheaded every time I take a sip of the drinks?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Maybe I should go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go 2 on this one as well. That's 4.
2. I give this one a 2. Let's do, I guess, mermaid. Oh, so this one actually says it's like a tropical flavor. I can't see.
So this is the one that, remember that video I showed you, the one girl who had like the super fluorescent blue drink? This is what she was using.
I will admit, this is where Americans get it right. I think that it's very appealing. I don't know why that radioactive juice, like I am a Mountain Dew drinker, so that's probably why. But I do love like weird ass fucking food coloring. That is one area where like lame ass Canada fails, and also every part of Europe fails. Because every aspect of consumption is an experience, right? It's like supposed to be multifaceted. You got the color, like the visual aesthetics are important. The taste is obviously the most important. Mouthfeel is important, and I feel like America nails it on the visuals because it looks so fucking crazy. Like if you look at Fanta in Europe, because it doesn't have yellow 5 because it's illegal, again, both gay and also communist. Just remember that. That's what happens with homo communism. No yellow 5, no red 40, no chemicals. The food coloring looks awful, and they cheat too. They like change the plastic color to make it seem like it looks different.
Okay, and it was just this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, there was water in it though, right? She didn't just like pour herself a glass of this.
Oh wow. Okay, so this is what mermaid
pissy.
That's what the ingredients say.
US Fanta and EU Fanta look different? Yes. Fun fact, although Fanta is originally a Nazi invention, specifically concocted so that Coca-Cola Company could avoid the sanctions placed on Nazi Germany, while still selling them something. So it originated in Nazi Germany. The Fanta in America is objectively more colorful than the Fanta in Europe. Stop, we can't even have Fanta. I never said cancel Fanta. It's like I drive a Porsche. Hello? Trust me. Those motherfuckers weren't up to they were up to no good during World War II, okay? You can't have anything German. If you want to cancel stuff that is that the Nazis used, then we're fucking cooked, okay? I dislike that politics, but boy, yeah, separate the art from the artist, guys. Yeah. Also, Fanta, part of Coca-Cola, American brand, still work with the Nazis. Ford is a very important part of American manufacturing. Let's just say the guy who founded the company got a Medal of Honor from Adolf Hitler for being the most esteemed American Nazi. So, you know. He didn't just help out, they were friends. Yes, they were besties. He got a medal. Hitler considered him to be an inspiring figure.
Mermaid pussy, okay.
We said ready, set, squirt to these mermaids and held up our bottle. That seemed like a lot. From the video you showed me, it was this blue exactly,
Yeah,
which stands to reason it was not diluted at all. It was just this.
She was squirting it into a glass of blue, so
it was already filled with this.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel, that's sweet.
I put too much.
Yeah. Holy shit. That was sweet as hell.
Dude, try that one. I put way too much. Oh shit.
Real classy of you to try someone who isn't around to defend themselves. I'm a Henry Ford stan. And also extremely very racist. Shame on you, Piker. Wow. Hating on white guy again. You would have been the most racist person in the 1900s, actually. Remember when someone on Reddit said that unironically because I used the term cracker, and in his mind he couldn't put two and two together that like my anti-white racism would make me the most racist guy in the 1900s, like at a time when Adolf Hitler was around.
Kurt! Oh no, his legs are turning into a fish.
That is
How much to take a swig of the bottle?
a swig?
How much to take a sip?
A sip of just this?
Yes, just the mermaid juice.
I don't know. Like $1?
Let's see what we got here. $1 per sip. Take 20 sips.
Terrible. Okay, yeah. You're not supposed to do that.
I want to try it now.
It's insanely sweet. It's
Baby needs his juice. Baby needs his baba.
You give that to you fucking to a baby.
I feel like you're definitely pissing out of your asshole, right? That blue also gives Mad Dog 40 vibes to me as someone who experienced that era of alcoholic consumption. But cause like that's the one aspect of diet soda is that I think a lot of the artificial sweeteners do make you pee-pee in your butt. Mad Dog 2020, sorry. MD, not 40. Mad Dog 2020.
I'm gonna give that a -1, dude.
Yeah, that should not go in anybody's water. That was so bad.
There are people out there
Did
that
you ever
are
make Borgs in college? I don't know what that is.
drinking that every
Someone else was like bringing it up
day.
in the chat.
Yeah, that is scary.
Look, no hate, all right? No judgment, but you're literally gonna turn into a fish.
All right, this is the final one. This is Unicorn Dreams. You don't know what the flavor is gonna be, really.
It says 0 calories, 0 sugar. Easy.
Yeah, my.
I thought you were just sipping.
I thought this would be different. I don't know.
Thank you. Okay, that tastes like shit.
Okay, now that one sucks.
I say this as someone who drinks like a lot of soda, but this shit
This is fucking
disgusting. Drink an obscene amount of sugar like a normal person.
He's been doing that a lot. He's saying something really mean and then grittying away. All right, well, I'm gonna give that one a fucking 0. I think the consensus is
from
regular
May 20
water is a lot better. I think the best one we had
This
was
from
probably
last year.
the liquid IV.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
what was
definitely.
the difference with that? It had calories. That was a one with calories.
Yes, it had calories. It had purpose.
What if we like, because the thing I've seen on Water Talk is like they will have powders and syrups. They don't keep them separate, they put them together. What if we just made one with like everything in it?
I like where you're going with this. We'll make the most watery water that anyone's ever drank. We're gonna go deaf. We're gonna see our long lost relatives.
Yeah, hair's gonna fall out on camera.
Oh shit.
We're not done, bitch.
Some of Danny's blood, isn't it?
No! I need that! Yeah, can you do any like bartender tricks?
Yeah, that was my main one.
Just hold them and spin around. Can you imagine a bartender doing that?
Long Island iced tea, but water.
What are you having?
One Bud Light. Pour them in together like you're fucking crazy.
All right, water top down the head.
You know how water's usually opaque?
Yeah, you cannot see me through that at all.
Kurtis, where'd you go?
Okay, here we go.
Birthday cake water.
Kurtis. Hey. Can you feel me?
No.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
What happened? What did it taste like?
It tasted like. I mean, what?
I mean, what? Whoa, Kurtis! Alright, can I have a sip?
Yeah, try it.
No! No! You run upstairs. Oh, Jesus, dude!
Well, now we know that water is better than. Now we know that water is better, and I am Danny, and I pee my little shorts. Oh, I'm pooping right now. Who's gonna call me mom?
Wait a minute!
Yeah, I think the verdict is water's better. This is just really sweet juice. I think
This is just really sweet juice.
Danny, thanks for flying here to test out these drinks with me.
Anytime.
Appreciate it. We're both gonna go puke in each other's mouths. All right, some final thoughts. After trying all the flavored waters, I think my hypothesis was correct. If I'm gonna have water, I'll just have water. And if I'm gonna have something sweet,
I can't tell what you're all about. I'm all about vibes, good ones, and avoiding the bad ones. Avoiding bad vibes and having good vibes. Chiefing a blunt, you know what I mean? Facing a blunt. Okay, someone explain the Utah soda situation. And gay sex. Neck in a blunt. Neck in a dot.
There have recently been a lot of questions about Utah soda shops. This is Thirst. We are one of those soda shops, and I'm gonna teach you all about it. You start with all your typical sodas, and then you add syrup flavor. You've got the typical coconut or vanilla. They come in sugar-free sometimes. They're like
neck in a heater, not a dart. Sorry, I'm all about neck in a heater.
fruity flavors like mango and pomegranate. You can add fresh limes, fresh lemons, fresh oranges. We also have frozen fruit like frozen diced strawberries and mangoes or mixed berries. And then what you're all really curious about, it's not milk. You can add coconut cream or vanilla cream, or you can add half and half to your soda. It's not milk and Coke. It's not gross.
I've actually heard someone say that this is not bad. I've never tried it, but I have heard people say that it's actually not bad. Like, surprisingly.
Like a little bit. Some really good example drinks. The beginner is always the Diet Coke with coconut and lime. If you're a little more advanced, you go lime and coconut cream. That one's really good. Or our most popular is Dr. Pepper with raspberry puree. And then you add coconut cream to it. It's amazing. A lot of other Utah soda shops have cookies with their drinks as well.
Bro, it's so crazy because it's like Utah's like, oh, you can't do this because Mormons can't drink caffeine, or not caffeine, sorry. They can't drink coffee, and they can't, and then they patched it. They couldn't drink soda either. I'm pretty sure they patched it. And then they were like, and you also can't have alcohol, but it's like, bro, crippling alcoholism is probably like on even ground with this level of like diabetes inducing soda consumption. You know what I mean? It makes no fucking sense. It's like, there's no way your insides are looking all right after all this shit, okay? They're not looking all right. They're looking bad.
We have fresh baked pretzel bites and freshly fried beignets.
Coca-Cola has caffeine. Fuck, I can't remember if it's caffeine or if it's like just hot beverages or something. The religion where you can do loopholes so God doesn't get mad. You just described every religion. Literally every religion does this. Mormons and Jews do this more than other religions in general, but every religion does this. That's why Felix always says Mormonism is the Judaism of Christianity. My favorite Judaism loopholes are hiring a person to do the tasks that you are not allowed to do on Sabbath, on Saturdays. It's like the funniest thing, in my opinion. It's just like, okay. Yeah, a Shabbos goy. Is caffeine a massive shareholder of Coca-Cola is Mormon, so they patched the caffeine loophole so the church could get paid? Isn't that why they made... Yeah, Catholics just have confession. Oh, you cheated on your wife? Say 10 Hail Marys and the Apostles' Creed. I grew up around Mormons, and they used to say caffeine was against their religion. They would only drink non-caffeinated stuff like root beer and Sprite. Now they're all trying to convince me caffeine was always allowed, and I feel like I'm being gaslit by Joseph Smith himself. Not all Jews, Hasan. Yes. Orthodox Jews, right? Obviously. But again, it's just patches upon patches. It's great. I like it. It's fun. If you're gonna do religion, you might as well have like fun little patches and also some workarounds.
We also have cookies. Let's go check those out.
That's
pretzel
crazy.
bites are all freshly baked. There's the dough. We just made it. Ooh. And now for the beignets, which if you don't know, fried sweet.
What religion can't touch electric stuff? Schwarzentruber Amish. Most other Amish sects have exceptions for electricity now. Yeah, Amish have like a Shabbos goy as well. Sabbath mode on appliances is also hilarious. A Sabbath mode elevator genius. Yes. If you go to Cedar Sinai in New York on a Saturday, the elevator will stop at every floor so that people don't have to touch the buttons.
Dough, it's incredible. Here are the little dough babies. They haven't risen yet, but once they do, we fry them. Then they look like this. And the best part, you cover them in powdered sugar. And that's your thirst rundown. Yes, we have mixed sodas, and they're amazing. And they're not made with milk. We have fresh beignets and freshly baked pretzel bites. It's not just a Utah thing, but I'm glad the rest of the world is catching on because it's amazing.
Not a gram of protein in sight. Yeah, I mean, this is like, we look down at this, but then, you know, obviously fucking Dunkin' Donuts drinks exist.
Let's
dude.
make my water of the day. Oh, what flavor am I going to choose today?
I'm gonna pee.
I am going to go for a Sonic Ocean Water. And then I'm also going to be using one of these blueberry high C packets. These have honestly become one of my favorite packets to use because it tastes like blueberry jello. It just tastes so good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the blueberry. Let's give that a little mixeroonie. I am going to add in my ice. You know, I need a lot. And in addition to ice, I'm going to add in some Dazzle Dust, which is just edible glitter. I haven't added this to one of my water of the days in a long time, and I think the colors are gonna be perfect for it for this one. Look at that, shining, shimmering, splendid. Now I'm gonna take my second water bottle. Oh, I just realized I didn't want to use ocean water today. I actually wanted to use a grape flavor, my bad. We're doing wild purple smash instead. Can't do blue on blue. All right, half a packet is going into this here. Let's give that a shake. Okay, now I'm going to layer the grape right on over my blueberry. I'm gonna pour it slowly over the ice. See if that'll layer. It looking like it is. One of the ice cubes shifted and almost foiled my plan. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room at the top because I wanna add some cotton candy skinny syrup. This one also has some edible glitter in it, which is really cool. So I'm going to just pour this right on over the top.
I'm sorry, what?
And then...
Did he say edible glitter? Did he say edible glitter? Did I mishear that? I misheard that. I must have misheard that. He did not say edible glitter, right? Like, this stuff is already kooky as hell.
We're doing wild purple smash instead. Can't do blue on blue. All right, half a packet is going into this here. Let's give that a shake. Okay, now I'm going to layer the grape right on over my blueberry. I'm gonna pour it slowly over the ice. See if that'll layer. It looking like it is. One of the ice cubes shifted and almost foiled my plan. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room at the top because I wanna add some cotton candy skinny syrup. This one also has some edible glitter in it, which is really cool. So I'm going to just pour this right on over the top. And then we are done. All right, here it is. This is the second.
This is death. You're drinking death. This is poison. Okay, remember what I said about like colorful drinks and how America's on top with that shit? This is death. You're drinking poison. This is supposed to signal to you that it is poison. I want to see the edible glitter. Hold on.
You know, I need a lot. And in addition to ice, I'm going to add in some Dazzle Dust, which is just edible glitter. I haven't added this to one of my water of the days in a long time, and I think the colors are going to be perfect for it for this one. Look at that, shining, shimmering, splendid. Now I'm going to take my second water bottle. Oh, I just realized
the degrowth folks don't stand a chance. Yeah, no, it is so Jover. Edible glitter is just sugar and some other shit. It's not actual glitter. I don't know what to say about this. This would kill a small Victorian child. I mean, pretty much everything we eat would kill a small Victorian child.
Guys, I didn't want to use ocean water today. I actually wanted to use a grape flavor. My bad.
White people season their water more than chicken?
We're doing
True.
wild purple smash instead. Can't do blue on blue. All right, half a packet is going into this here. Let's give that a shake. Okay, now I'm going to layer the grape right on over my blueberry. I'm going to pour it slowly over the ice.
Yeah, Americans, you're right, Chatter. Americans do live like their healthcare is free for some reason. Like, our consumption choices, our lifestyle choices would imply that healthcare is free, and it is so far from the truth. Like, you'd think we'd have to be like desperately healthier in general due to the very real fears that if we get into some like medical trouble, we're cooked. Nope. Just an entire nation of people on suicide watch basically all the time. It's just like, fuck it. every step I take in my consumption is just a gamble on my survival. Don't know if it'll work, but fuck it. Freedom, baby.
That'll layer it looking like it is. One of the ice cubes shifted and almost foiled my plan. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room at the top because I want to add some cotton candy skinny syrup. This one also has some edible glitter in it, which is...
He had more edible glitter.